Adventure by Grace Hazard Conkling. Read for LibriVox.org by Nemo. Adventure. Oh, we shall travel yet, you told me, late or soon. Hearken and overhear syllables of the moon, meant for the tides to fear. Borrow her silver threat, make their wild hearts obey. Climb in our feathered shoon, tall waves that dare not wet our feet with a curl of foam. Stroll through the coral home, while ocean leans one way. All this and more some day, you said, could I forget? We talked like children then. You asked, what will you wear the other side of the sky? A planet in your hair? A gown of clear spun air colored like evening when the sunset has blown by? Garments of ether made with broideries of cloud would suit you, but for me there will be ways maybe to dress more soberly, a shadowed purple proud, or grave enameled blue. Oh, never be afraid, I shall not look as well as you, you cried and laughed aloud. I knew that you would fly, only not how soon. Your spirit craved adventure in the moon. Daybreak tempted you, and I would hear you sigh, baffled by morning's blue. I have heard you say they seem not far away, spaces I would know. The infinite is not tall when longing is on me to climb the sky's sheer wall, high enough to see. Unhindered I would go across the bridge of light into the silence white. Voices of past lives call along my blood, and all my being must respond when winds rise up and fall down the clear deeps beyond. I want to go with the wind the other side of the sky. Who knows what I might find? And then you smiled and I heard in my heart, goodbye. Now when the day is right and it is flying weather, I think of the last talk we had together through a midsummer night. Well then, you said, since we must fight, best choose the field of air. Plunge past the cloud, pursue the foe down alleys blue, round sunlight corners, ride straight up the sapphire stair and let the wind decide. The wind's a friend of mine, and with a ship to steer, that matters much. If there is work to do, don't trust them if you hear. I mean, if they should say I'm dead, be sure I'm waiting, finally you said. Small news could come to us. I know they found you there in a torn Flanders field under the crashing clouds, and wrapped you in the flag, strangest of all shrouds, that turned your mud-stained khaki glorious. There was a soldier's prayer, and the guns called again, called to living men. And battle smoke concealed the morning's crystal crag, towering aglow, wherefrom you turned to go, free for adventure unrevealed, you longed to know. Nothing is tragic here unless the dreaming stops. Sometimes when twilight drops, I am too lonely, and your words go crying like lost birds. And I unlearn my year, but no mad wings so dear to you in broken speech of wild things each to each, the veering duck that lie sidelong the wind and cry in passing, the brief swan leaning on sails of snow. These bring you very near, with them you soar and go. You drive the slant geese down across the dawn, shouting you rush by along the sky. And one day I shall follow south, hear from your own mouth what highways you have gone, what wonders you have seen. When spring again is green, and it is lilac time in all the lanes, say to me, I shall know what you said long ago. Let me not once forget. Call through the emerald-netted rains. Say, we shall travel yet, past all imaginings. There'll be much to do among the stars with you when we have wings. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.